Hey guys, Steve and Tony here, and I am back with a new video. And last time around, I am going to be giving brief talks on three German 4Ks that I have from the uh, company Plaion Pictures, which was formerly known as Koch Media. Now, before I get started, I wanted to give two shout outs. One to Donny, Son of Maniac 77, who helped me in getting two of these releases. And also a shout out to Thijs, and I do hope I am saying that name right. Uh, called Cinema 83 for helping me out in getting the other one. That they are both cool guys. They have great channels, and please check out their uh, content. Donnie's back here on YouTube after a nice year break. So yeah, please check out his channel, especially give him some new subscribers and some love, and please do likewise for Ties. Again, great guys. I wouldn't be giving my opinions or showing these items off, had it not been for their help. So, and show these like you have seen previously, and the third I will also unbox on camera here. So, like without further ado, here we go. Okay, so the first item I wanted to talk about is the 4K transfer of Mario Bava's Terror Out of Space, aka Planet of the Vampires. Plaion did an exclusive 4K presentation of this film a while back. I think it was like in 2023 or 2024 they first did it, and it was a exclusive to their site, which sadly doesn't ship to the U.S. At the moment. So I asked Donnie for his helping this item, and I am so grateful and happy he did. It's a cool item. Thanks again, Donnie. Uh, uh, um, so like so anywho, yeah, it comes with the 4K here, and two Blu-rays. Blu-ray 1 has the Italian version, and Blu-ray 2 has the English dubbing. Now, I'm guessing due to rights. I guess it was the 4K had to be region be locked. I think it had something to do with rights. So unfortunately, like that's it. Is one of the few 4Ks to be region locked. I'm like thus like I like this requiring in your player to bail region for Blu-ray as well. as well. So, but yeah, I have seen the film already on Blu-ray. I just wanted to check out a few scenes on the 4K, so like I know to see how the picture looked, audio sounded and everything thing. And I have to admit, the 4K looks pretty damn good. Good. The Blu-ray I have from from Radiance Films looks fantastic. Um, but the 4K here, the, the the images is definitely crisper looking, and the scenes, especially on the alien planet, which are like like shrouded in in this array of colors. Like oh man, I like those scenes, with the blues, reds, greens, like oh man, it was just so so impressive looking. You know, uh, Unfortunately, I'm not as much of a visual or tech uh, um, enthusiast on how the technology works. As is uh, John of Mondo Chalovec movies, or a Keith of Euphoria Pictures is as well. And I'll leave like links to like their channels as well. But I do have to say the picture looked quite good. Um, the 4K and Blu-ray are definitely neck and neck, but I do think the 4K wins out just slightly because the clarity seems just so much better. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the audio is like great as well. Like uh, I recently upscaled to a soundbar um, at Christmas, along with a subwoofer, and and I can hear practically like every like little thing. The footsteps on the near isolated ship. I mean, it really comes off like it's not far from you in an echo format. Like that's like how like how good it is. And the sound effects. I'm gonna come off great. Visual effects. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Um, it looks really the best during the alien planet scenes. You know, the scenes on ship like aren't bad at all. But I mean, only thing you really uh, get out of it there, like is the is the clarity of the picture, like blacks look great on there, but again, like it's the alien planet where it all pops out at. And yeah, I mean, like, it just looks fantastic. Yeah. And it sounds good too. Yeah. Unfortunately, this was limited. It actually was printed twice. It sold out so fast in the first run that Plaion actually gave it a second run. And like this is actually the uh, second print here. But uh, yeah, it's a shame the 4K isn't getting a general release. It's totally I know worth it. That they did a really good job on it. And it is kind of a shame. Like only a handful of people are gonna get to see it in like that quality. So yeah, like that is a planet of the vampires, also known as Terror Out of Space. Okay, and the next 4K I want to talk about is Charles Bronson's 1970 French drama thriller Writer on the Rain. Now, I watched this 4K last week. I did have it on Blu-ray from Kino Lorber, but I'm unfortunately I'm not really into other releases anymore. So I chose to upgrade to the 4K release. This is the Amazon. Excuse me. This is the Amazon Germany exclusive cover release, which I'm thinking is like uh, out of print now. They had a huge sale on this and a few other exclusives of Bronson's other titles. So yeah, the Blu-ray from Kino looked good from what I can recall from starting it, but the full, but like the 4K, I've got to say, like looked really spectacular. Like really, really good, good, good. Not as many colors popped out at me, I thought, but just the overall clarity of the picture. Picture. You know, things like red and green. I'm really stood out like without the like harshness of it as I mean the colors as well, like especially when you say them like and just like like just like as is in a scene. If that makes sense. So, but like overall, like thought it looked really good. It definitely surpassed the Blu-ray, especially in skin textures and makeup. Same with it's, Terror Out of Space. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's really hard to to point out anything specific because there's really not too much image spectacular, image spectacularness going on in it. Like I'm like it just looks like like really good. And you can make out a lot more. From the image as well, and the audio is great too in it. Now, one thing I don't uh, one thing I do have to point out though, there is a second media book release of this that is still widely available, which has, I believe, yeah, has like that image on the cover, like yeah. The 4K in this is only for the like longer uncut French language version, but luckily Plaion has included translated uh, English subtitles. So even if you can't like understand French, yeah, like good subtitles are still provided on here. I don't know if those subs are are based on the uh, Kendall Lorber translation, or if it's based on something else. But um, yeah, it is still a English friendly. The extras, unfortunately, aren't, but if you enjoyed the film, like that won't hamper your like your interest too much in that. So yeah, it's still a very good like like way to watch the film. I mean, the I mean, again, there aren't too many surprises color wise, but like it's still a great image, and sounds great too. So yeah, that is Rider on the Rain. Okay, and now for the main event. I just got this recently from Donny in a trade, and that is Plaion Pictures new 4K of the spaghetti western classic Django. Yes, I could not believe it when Donnie told me he had picked up a copy for me, as well as our mutual friend Carlos, Eastwood for Life fan, and himself as well. Donnie, I am just so happy, like, with this. Yeah, I like was debating on whether to ask you, to help me out in getting this, and then and then you emailed me, and said you got me a copy. Like, I'm just like, I am a very very happy big camper here. I can't say thank you enough uh, for this. So yeah, like let's show that this guy off. Like here's the front side here. Here, junk on the front, and I think it even has yeah. Come on, focus. Yeah, says Franco Nero and a Sergio Corbucci film. Yeah. Oh, and here's the back. Classic image. Yeah, love it. Yeah, like that's like Planet of the Vampires is a website exclusive. Not sure how many of these they printed. I know for Planet of the Vampires, I think it was like 2,000 copies. So yeah, I've got no real idea how many of that I know if these are out there, but like it is like a sweet edition. Okay, so I'll take the top off here, which I have to admit is on there good and snug, so it can't fall off. So yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Done. Okay. No one. Yeah. Okay. And the first thing like in your greeted to is these cool various art cards. Yeah. I actually like this one the best, for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. And here's one of the original it's Cheyenne posters. Yeah. They gave you some choices here to choose from which a lot of these are actually pretty good. 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 Yeah. Here's a German poster image, which is actually cool. Pretty cool and different. Yeah. Okay. Here. Okay. Yep. And here's this one here they used. That is actually Franco Nero, I believe, when he did Texas Adios. Like that isn't him as a Django, I think. And this is a okay. And here's the. See, I think this might be a Spanish poster. Well, let's see if I can kind of see here. Yeah, yeah, like it's probably a Spanish poster, which isn't too bad. Okay, and here is the cover to the Arrow Steel book I have, which is like okay, like it's not the best. I know it's not baddie. either. So yeah, and y'all can actually pick like which you'd like to have uh, facing the this here. Okay, and here we have the 200-page booklet, which will take a quick flip through. Yeah, unfortunately, it's all in German, so yeah, it has a lot of stills at least in it, which is always nice. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I do have to say though. Okay. Oh yeah, and that's I think is going to be about all of the Django wrap-offs over the years. I do have to say that the 4K disc has an error on it. I was told by Donny and I think someone on the Spaghetti Western database that somehow the English audio track isn't working. So like that. So Plaion is sending out replacement discs to the folks who ordered. So Johnny should be sending like those soon. I'm actually not too bothered by that, because I've seen this quite enough. In Italian with the subtitles to know the story. Pretty like dang good. And I also know some Italian. I'm not I'm not perfectly fluent, but I know enough to get by. Like by so yeah. So I can actually write on that on the replacement disc, yeah. Okay, and here's the Judgy pack, holding all of the discs. Discs, yeah. Okay, I actually have the 4K in my player at the at the excuse me at the moment. And let's see, here's the film on Blu-ray. Here's the extras on Blu-ray, and here's the there's the Tarantino documentary Django and Django, and here's Bekalov's soundtrack, which is always, cool. I mean, cool to have. And here's the, yep, nice panoramic view of all of the kind of classic image is a Django. Yeah. Yeah, cool stuff here. Okay, now onto the. Okay, now I did pop in the 4K, on like just to check out the quality and see a few scenes, and I had to say it looks really good. I actually didn't know in the running credits that it was raining. Like as Django's dragging that coffin. Yeah, yeah. I had no idea that it was raining then, and the scene. I could see like rain falling, in spots. The subwoofer actually picked up Django's boots slapping against the mud. Mud, like yeah, like I'm like that's really good quality right there. Yeah. I do have to say that the you know 4K actually picks up slightly too much, because in the scene where Django takes Maria to the saloon owned by Nathaniel, and where the uh, working girls live. I could actually see that the one girl, had a kind of mustache hair in her a little bit, um, you know, and that's not like really a gripe, but like I was like uh, surprised it like it was like that that good, and I know you could actually see what what actually looked like, a like leopard hair on her. Uh, yeah, so I mean, men like that's a how I'm like how like clear and clear and crisp it is. Yeah. Um, the red on a Major Jackson's men. Yeah, whether it's the like red scarves or the red hoods, like those prop out nice. The muddy uh, close to barren landscape escape, like is like is like very vivid in 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 a detail, Django's like facial hair, I could make out like almost every inch of facial hair on him. Like that's really how like really how good it is, I think, anyway. Mm. I haven't, I haven't gone through the whole thing, as of yet. I just wanted to give you an idea, of how it looks and and everything, thing, and oh yeah, the dresses, the oh, the working girls wear. Those are very velvet and stand out nicely. Yeah, like overall, like it's a solid, picture and solid audio. Now as to the special features on here, um, it's like mainly interviews. I don't know how many are overs from the from the Arrow edition, but I know like there's an interview with so, some crew members. I think a different uh, interview with Rogero Deodato is on there. I think something with Corbucci's wife is on there too. Yeah, just like loads and loads of extras. Extras. Yeah, yeah. Really, really solid addition. Yeah, love it, love it, and the 4K transfer looks great. Just like be forewarned though that uh, Plaion is sending out the like replacement discs for the 4K. So like like I like fans who prefer English dubbing can access it easier. Although personally, I think Django suffers from the worst English dubbing ever. At times I really do honestly think whoever they hired for it, like we're just doing the absolute bare minimum, just to get paid. Paid like the scene where Maria's like I'm thanking him for saving her, and making her feel for the first time in a long while like a real lady. A lady. The English dub thing. He's saying, I'm glad I made you feel like a real woman. How he answers her in a in a Cheyenne is much better. Yeah, it's more cynical, like but it feels real. I don't know, like yeah, so yeah, and like that, and that is it. Uh, um, thank like you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Like this. Like look at some uh, at like some 4Ks I've watched. Yeah, uh, the Germans, I have like to say, are doing like really good with the 4 K market. Uh, Severin's uh, the psychic is like great as well. Yeah, but like yeah, but the Plaion stuff is something really cool to see. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Um, if you can, please leave a like and a comment down below. If you've like seen any of the films, if you've seen them on you know 4K, okay, and yeah, and also if you haven't already and you would like to, please hit that that subscribe button and the bell notification as well to see more content like this. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. And take care. Bye.